All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. Second of all, I want to give double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And third of all, I want to give a peace and safety to the hopeful elect out there, the brothers that push this truth, the truth of the King James Bible, and all truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe. All right, so I just want to do a short lesson of how alone the spirit of Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai allows it to go. I don't want to name the video. Everything is in place for the MOTB. All right. And Lord Woods brothers can see on the screen, which I'm pretty sure all the brothers out there have seen this. A lot of elders and brothers have done videos on it. All right, but it says Biden plans to protect U.S. from cash, protect us, Salakia, from cash, beginning December 13th. Which again, I'm pretty sure all the brothers out there have seen this. A lot of elders and brothers have done done videos um, on this article right here. I'm just read some of it. It says some of America's smartest men, including Robert Kiyosaki, investor guru and author of personal finance book Rich Dad Poor Dad, have some choice words for Executive Order 14067. It would behoove you to listen to them. Kawasaki called President Joe Biden's signing executive order the most treasonous act in U.S. history. Salaki, 1 second. All right, Salaki brothers. But it says some Americans' smartest men, including Robert Kiyosaki, investor guru and author of personal finance book Rich Dad Poor Dad, have some choice words for Executive Order 14067. It would behoove you to listen to them. Kawasaki called President Joe Biden signing executive order the most treasonous act in U.S. history. In the creation of the central bank digital currency (CBDC) communities is its purest form, encouraging Americans to stay awake. He is also joined by Jim Rickards, another economist, investor, and former CIA official, who is calling it a step towards the end of cash. All right, which we all know what the end goal is of the elites. All right, which is really the plans of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. All right, to do away with paper money, debit cards, credit cards, and it's like and have everybody embedded, have everybody forced to take a microchip inside their hands or their bodies to purchase things, to do transactions. All right, the end of cash, the greenback in circulation. Since the founding fathers, the new digital token can be turned off if the government does not like what you are doing. Right, so basically, if you don't obey the commands of the elites, all right, whatever policy or whatever they got out there, new policy or whatever they require you to do, all right, they just turn your chip off. All right, like Aaron Russo said, complete control. Aaron Russo and Alex Jones said complete control over your life, which is what they want. All right, what the scripture saying, what's that in the Thessalonians speaks about, he's sitting in the temple as God, showing himself that he is God. All right, because this is one of the main way Esau wants to to show himself. How can I say it? To be God, to be like the Most High. All right, scripture say he's citizen, showing that he is the God, because he wants to be like the Most High. All right, and this is the main way he can do it. All right, in this world, controlling somebody bank account, you got control over their life, complete and utter control over their life, if you control somebody's bank account. All right, in this world, just like pretty much he got a lot power over your life. Pretty much what he does. All right, if somebody can control your cash flow, what you can buy and sell, if you can buy and sell it, not like it, turn it off. If the government does not like what you are doing, Rickards has 4 decades of experience on Wall Street. All right, so everything is in place. All right, this devil Biden is signing orders to do away with cash completely and bring in the digital system. All right, so I'm gonna pause it one more time. So Salakia. All right, Lord Wood, brothers can see on the screen again. It says Amazon One Pay with your palm coming to Bay Area grocery stores. I'm pretty sure our brothers out there have seen this as well. All right, it says a new technology that uses your palm, which is a part of your hand, to pay has been tested at several stores across the Bay Area, and now it may be coming to grocery stores near you. Right, stores like Amazon, Walmart, Target. All right, the big box stores, they're all going to require you to have this chip to shop there. All right. Now, why you're seeing more self-checkouts at these places, all right, and doing away with cashiers and all of that, because they're pushing everybody, conditioning everybody to towards a digital system, all right. And again, that's why you're seeing the doing away with cashiers and all that. You're mostly seeing self checkouts and all of that, where you scan your item, all right. The last step of that, after you scan your items, is going to be what? Scanning your hand, all right, or your forehead. Amazon is one contactless payment system that uses your palm to pay. Some are optimistic towards the idea of using technology. I don't know who else can get into my palm, but I'm not against it, said one Whole Food customer. Right, so the people are ready for this, man. Right, those are faithless in spirit, brother, in Italy. All right, the faithless individuals. Which you take this, you're a faithless individual. All right, no more of that. All right, see now you put your card in, you scan your hand, but soon it's gonna be the doing away completely and utterly with that, and and just paying with your hand, all right, or your forehead or whatever. All right. Pull up one more article, Salaki. All right, Salaki, brothers. Kind of had to move. I gotta go on the way. You know, ain't enough hours in the day, man. 24 hours ain't enough day, enough time in the day, Salakia. But yeah, Lord Woods, brother, can see on the screen. I just did a simple Google search for how many countries are working on the CBDC, which is a central bank digital currency. All right, which is code word for the MOTB, Salakia. Salakia, brothers. All right, which is code word for the MOTB. All right, and it says 105 countries. All right, that are exploring central bank digital currencies, CBDCs, among 50 countries are in developing phase digital currencies development uh, plots or launches. All right, so the world is ready for this digital system, pretty much. Pretty much every country is ready for this digital system to be rolled out. All right, so everything is in place. The Most High's got everything in place to bring this thing to pass, and it's coming to pass real soon. All right, the scripture say we prophesied not of a time or far off. All right, so the world is ready for this. All right, so anytime you speak on the mark, you gotta get revelation. And you know the Most High is definitely also speeding up the days, man. All right, it's already it seemed like yesterday was Sunday. Today is already a Wednesday. All right, the Most High is definitely speeding up the times, man. Why? Because our salvation is nearer than we believe. All right, how the scriptures tell us. This is Revelation chapter 13. All right, good riddance with this place, man. When the Lord destroyed it too. All right, it's gonna be beautiful, man. Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. And he calls them all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. All right, verse 17. That mark, of course, is the charagma. All right, which is the chip, the microchip technology. All right, to cut open your flesh with a needle. All right, the word charagma means to cut. All right, or engrave. All right, pretty much. They're gonna cut open your flesh with a needle and inject the microchip inside your body. All right, or insert it inside your head. All right. Verse 17, that no man might buy or sell, say either have the mark of the number of his name, but the number of the beast. The beast is like it, the beast or the number of his name is like it. All right, so that's the cashless society right there. All right, no man can buy and sell. Like I always say, you buy and sell now with paper money, debit cards, credit cards, coins, or whatever. All right, that has to be done away with, so so the MOTB can be ushered in. Because if cash, the opposite of cash and all that is still out there, nobody's gonna take it. All right, nobody's gonna take it. That's why they gotta figure out a way to do away with the cash. All right, one way or another. Rather, the money just hyperinflates over itself, or it becomes worthless, and they just bring in another system, or they use a pandemic like the ones that we're in right now, and say that the pandemic, the cash is spreading help spreading the virus. What is this idiot doing, man? I'm tired of Esau too, man. It's doing dumb shit, man. Salakia, brothers. Yeah, put you fucking devils in chains, man. All right, but Salakia. But yeah, it's coming, man. It's right around the corner, man. They're gonna do away with cash by some form of some way or another. They could use this pandemic to say, like they were first saying when the big C first hit, say that it's spreading the virus. They could do that, or like I said, the money could just hyperinflate over itself. All right, where it becomes completely and utterly worthless. All right, either way, this money system is gonna be done away with, and they're gonna require everybody to take the mark. All right. So with that, I pray this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises, glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. Second of all, I want to give double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And third of all, I want to give a peace and safety to the hopeful elect out there, the brothers that push this truth of the King James Bible, and all truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe. With that, I'm going to say shalom.